Hi guys, Ghost Raven here, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines 2. I hope you guys are doing well today. Please don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll bring you more daily videos like this. So here we are where we left off in the last episode, and this is our new passenger harbour and our new little port district called Sunset Harbour. We have quite a few mixed-use buildings, and we do have quite a few medium residentials, so there's quite a lot of density already on this island. We have 3,838 residents and climbing, so it's looking quite nice. We did put this Sunshine Hotel here the last time, and it doesn't look like it's going to do us very well because I don't think there's enough people living in this area to be able to justify having this hotel right here, but I'm going to leave it there for right now, and we're going to carry on developing this district and also carrying on adding a little bit more infrastructure back here, and we're going to carry on developing this side as well. So what have we got here? We've got this Vista, which you could also make sort of I think an entertainment complex over here, and we can move that into there, and we'll keep the welfare office where it is for now. We do want possibly a town hall. We haven't unlocked it. City Hall. It is 4 points, and we're probably going to need a prison at some stage. We have unlocked the fire station. We don't have any of the other universities. Maybe a recycling center at a stage. Advanced water pumping station. And transport, subway and air parks. We just got tourist attractions. And a post sorting facility and a server farm, which will help us with electronics and stuff. You know what I didn't? That actually reminds me, we haven't even thought about communications on this island. I don't think. Well, it seems to have a bit of coverage from this side. We just put a massive mask out here, and then we don't have to worry about it. It'll just be covered. I think we're going to do that. Let me just add a service road here. Just like that, we have internet, full coverage over the island. Bit of a side saw across the river, but quite nice houses along here, so these guys are lucky to be here. I think they must be grateful. Okay, let's see what we can do. So I want to add a little bit more sort of an ability to be able to develop here. Let's just go maybe 5 in. Just creating my own sort of grid here. And it gives us a lot of ability to place quite a lot of different buildings and stuff down, which I think is pretty cool. And they have access off these main roads, so maybe we can bring in a bit more of a major road right across the center of this place. Okay, we've got some nice thing there as well. And let's just go back to this, and we can maybe just take some of these roads off here. Just going to add a cul-de-sac to the end of that little road. Just use as much space as we can. So we can add low residential, which is exactly what we want to do. So we need to think about parks and stuff as well. I'm just worried about these guys being a little bit greedy, so I'm just going to control what can spawn there. Maybe these are a little bit too big. Maybe we'll leave it. It's fine. It's fine for now. Okay, and they don't have any parks in this area, so they're going to start complaining. So, nice little city park. Complaining about electricity. So we're having a problem with supply because of the... Yeah, okay, so that's quite an easy fix. What we need to do is we need to create a... what's this called? A transformer station. And we need to be able to transfer this electricity across the bay. So you can put it in somewhere like there. Okay, and then just have a look where our closest electrical hookup is. So obviously want to hook it up to the same place and then hook it up to that side. And that should take care of the electricity. Yeah, perfect. Just allows for more capacity to be able to get through. So it's not a bad thing. It's actually quite a good thing. Okay, so let's just go some more low residential buildings here. And some of these mixed use ones in the center here. Are we going to need a park at this side? Let's just check. Just a small city park here if we wanted to. Okay, I definitely don't want it to zone off there. It's just a constant demand for low residential, which we know, so that's why we're allowing for this kind of space. I don't know if I want them to form across there, so we could just add a pathway and just run a pathway along either side of this road. And then it shows us we can actually put in another road down this side if we wanted to. So I don't know. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, so we wanted to have a look at some of these leisure buildings. So it's in our commercial. Okay, so this is a small little thing we can tuck away here. Okay, so this building is going to move for now. Eclipse Nightlife is also not doing well. And maybe we should give it parking. Oh, in the middle of winter and the snow has come. Okay, but this is still pretty cool. Let me just turn this up a little bit so you guys can hear it a little bit better. I've got a whole bunch of zoning here. I don't know. Japanese style commercial. It's going to look a little bit strange. I wonder if we just do normal. Nothing, not really a lot of space there. I don't know. Maybe slightly bigger building here. It's going to kill the demand for that completely. Some mixed use, some mixed use. Okay, and we definitely want just some low residential along the side. No, we don't want a house there on the traffic circle. It's a little bit crazy. I definitely want to leave that open. We can have a lot of greenery. Okay, and we can start putting in the low residential here as well. Start filling out quite nicely. Oh, look at the traffic jam we're causing. Thought lots of people would be arriving by ship. That doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, we wanted to have a look at, hopefully there's a Japanese style police station headquarters. We don't. So Chinese style.
You're listening to the sounds of Jade Road Radio.
Japanese city office, there we go.
Stirring? That's not just your imagination. This is your host, Jen Smith.
Okay. Thought that would have been a little bit better than the other one, but doesn't seem to be all that great. Okay, I just want to get in a bit of a road here. Now we can just upgrade this one. A little bit of high capacity. Did not like that. Gives us a little bit more ability to add some more mixed use, I think. Maybe we should just go medium. I think we're going to go medium out this way. I just want to see if we can add maybe a park or something on the side as well. And we can start adding some trees as well. I think that's all good. Yeah, we don't really have any facilities out this side. Should probably look at it. Japanese fire. We're going to have any space to put it? No, we're not. Okay, so North American. We could probably just fit one of these smaller buildings in. And then we do have fire capacity over here. I didn't want to do police 2 fire stations. That's silly. Okay. And then we wanted the police. Japanese welfare office. There's our police station. Ooh, huge city. That's awesome, guys. Corner theater. So we can definitely use that. Let's have a look. Corner theater and majestic, unique. Entertainment. That's how big this building is. It is massive. One to entertainment citywide, one to attractiveness, 3 well-being, corner theater. Also a nice building, guys. Really cool. Okay, so we have fire, police, and we're gonna need medical. Okay, and we're also gonna need death care. So we've got the little French one, which can be tucked away pretty much in any little corner. So I'm gonna just add that over there. And that'll be death care taken care of on the island. So we've got all the facilities we need. Okay, and let's just create a little bit more road infrastructure here. I want us to just maybe bring out this road past here. It doesn't, can we not go past this building? We can, we just got to be careful. We'll just do a medium cul-de-sac here. Okay, let's just check out the park's coverage. We are battling with coverage, so I want to add a city park in there. And maybe something else cool in the corner over here. Definitely. Okay, and are we going to get some more mixed use, I think, in and along here? And then we're going to get some medium residential. Okay, and let's just prep our brush tool, get it ready. So I'm going to make the brush size, and I'm going to make it like 450. Choose the age of the tree. Okay, maybe 450 is too big. We'll make it just like 300 for now. We'll make like a park area over there, but wherever there's no park area, we want to have buildings. Okay, so let's just do an alleyway. Like that. Okay. So we kind of sorted, so let's just try and get some trees in where we can. I'm saying we can definitely go in and add a lot more detailing if we wanted to. Okay, so all I'm doing is just using the brush tool, and I'm just trying to get in as many of the smaller trees as we can. Just fill out our island quite nicely. There we go. Sunset Harbor is now complete. Look how awesome this place is. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Well, we wanted to give it a little bit of love, and we certainly did that. Medical facilities. Let's have a look what we're doing. So we're still getting in 144,000 an hour. We've got people moving in. We are up to 63,000. So let's just have a look at our population and just see what's going on here. So unemployment is up to 12.8%. We are going to need to definitely start sorting that out. But we are going to want to add public transport because we don't have any public transport at the moment, and we really need to get some, I think. So let's just have a look. Let's just fix this island over here. Just want to add some smaller trees and stuff over here. Just fill it out a bit. Okay, and then we want the people from this path to be able to get up here. So I wonder if we can use the path tool and see if we can actually physically get up here. I just want to see. So we can come down this way. Okay, wait. Okay, and we definitely don't want that pedestrian crossing over there. That's just crazy. That allows people to be able to get from that pathway. And hopefully they'll start using it more. Let's have a look. Let's follow the pathway all the way to the intersection. And let's see if people are going to start walking out this way. Looks like they are. Lots of people. It's going to take them a little while to walk all the way there, but they are getting there. Okay, so traffic is a little bit crazy on this bridge. Needs to calm down a little bit, and I only realized now that we have trees literally on top of the road, which we can't have. So let's get rid of that. Coming into Sunset Harbor. Starting to really take shape. It's looking really good. I think we might need to put in a little bit more detailing. Coming here, be a little bit more accurate, but otherwise I think it's looking pretty cool. Our medium residential and our mixed use buildings, I think really do take shape. Let's see what this place looks like at night. So I'm going to turn the option back on. I'm going to go back to gameplay and turn day and night visuals off. And then the reason why we gave it its name. So in the sun, it sets at the harbor. It's going to look beautiful. I think it's pretty cool. Nice and chilled, nice and relaxed. Okay, so while we're waiting for the sun to go down, I want to start thinking about public transport. So we do have taxis. I know we did put it the taxi rank. And I know we did use anarchy to move this thing in here. So let's just see if we can try and move this thing away. We can't, okay, because there seems to be an issue there. So if we use anarchy, we can take it and we can place it over there. We can fix that. And this now, if we don't use anarchy, can we just move this away? This is also just fine. Okay, let's move that out there. It is upgraded, it's fine. So that should fix that road a little bit.
Pending updates to our power
Can't really see if we need a key wall or anything on that road, which is fine. Okay, so our industrial zone is actually doing quite nicely. What we can do is we can actually give it a little bit of lumber. So if we choose pine, and I choose the multi-tool, and
but the
I
driving
just
advisory
paint
has been
in
issued for
a
the
whole bunch of
immediate
pine
area due to
trees.
poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you
Lots
must
and
drive,
lots and lots and lots
and
of
try to
pine
stay
trees.
off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Okay. And I wonder if we should
Greetings, listeners.
keep
Your
this
host
road
will
across
deliver
here,
the
and we
radio.
can actually just
Soon,
add
as
more,
the bell will
another
tone,
pine farm out this
the
way.
unlock and master should
We can
start
fix this.
and the gaping abyss.
We need to.
Until then, stay tuned.
Okay, so let's go to our specialized industry, and we're going to go to wood. We're going to see how much we can actually do.
In the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little
Okay,
while.
because we actually have no lumber production at all at the moment, so I thought let's just get some going,
No use reminding you.
even if it is just a little bit.
Expect delays and drive safe. And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area
And just
is
try and make
attracting
use of
more
all the
high-end
space
sales,
we have here.
bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop
Okay, it
on
doesn't
designer
like
shoes while
this
sipping
road.
fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me.
There we go,
That's
much
good
better.
for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
So I'm going to just try and pull it out as to the maximum distance. Just try and get as much space as we can in here. There we go. So a little bit of lumber production is better than none. So we're producing half of what we need. So that's a lot better. And it adds a little bit of love to the shoreline. So also from the city across the way there, instead of seeing, I mean at the eye level, you're just seeing lots and lots and lots of trees. Just a little bit of industrial in the background, but as long as it's far away and the pollution is going in the opposite direction, I think it's absolutely awesome. Okay, so now we have a little bit of lumber in. Our Sunset Harbor is looking really nice at night. Look at this. Looking really, 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 really pretty. Lots of babies, lots of people very happy over here. All those little hearts mean that people are having babies. So my population is increasing. I don't know if that's such a good thing, but I suppose that's part of the game, isn't it? Although I must say we did put these European mixed-use buildings in, and they are max leveled, and they do hold a lot of people. They don't really hold to the style of the Japanese theme, but I'm going to leave them for now. I think worst case we can, or best case we can actually just move them and change them to the Japanese style medium residential like we have over here. But see all these roads? Initially we only had the one that was coming in. Still one main road coming into the city, which is backing up quite hectically. There's our city in the distance at night. Looking so damn spanky cool. Industrial. Our wind farm production. How are we doing with electricity? We're not doing so well. We're making 106,000. We have 15 mil, almost 16 mil in the bank. So I don't know if we shouldn't think about maybe putting up a few more wind farms or getting another form of electricity. Could actually use this space for something. We do have the incineration plant. We can upgrade it, so it provides an increase in the waste burning and energy capacity. Enables plant to maintain a much larger fleet of trucks and garbage collection. Allows for significant number of garbage to be burnt. So, no wait, is that right? Stored for burning. We have used all the space around our incineration plant. Okay, that definitely helps a little bit. Enable more garbage trucks. Okay, how was our garbage actually? Let's have a look. Is there a way of us seeing? There is. We've got garbage trucks and we've got coverage all over the city. Everybody's happy. You know what I forgot about in our new Sunset Harbor is our postal services. We don't have a post office. Goodness gracious. Okay. Where are we going to put one? I don't want to kill too many buildings. Let's just kill the one building. Now we have a post office. Add an extension. Now we've got post coverage on this island as well. Absolutely awesome. Let's see if the traffic has calmed down a little bit. It has been a little bit hectic. It's not as backed up as it was, so it's definitely getting a hell of a lot better, which is awesome. Maybe we can use this side for a little bit of farming as well, or if we want to actually bring some more buildings out this way, I'm not sure. But you see how we could be expanded completely down on that island over there. We've expanded down on this island over there. On a bird's eye view, it looks like the development of a real city. A lot of wood mills. But I mean, we are using the space that we have as best as we can now that we've made the Sunset Harbor District. Northern Heights Ivy Terrace. I really would like you guys to give me an idea of a name for this Ivy Terrace. So if you could leave a comment and just let me know if you think let's change this. Give me some ideas. I don't like Ivy Terrace. I want to change the name. So if you can let me know what you think is a good idea, then I'd really appreciate that. Okay, so let's think about it. I don't know if I want to do... Maybe I do want to add... Okay, so let's be a little bit naughty because I want to add a little bit more lumber. Okay. So now we've got pine. So if we just fill this up with pine. Okay, and we can see how many farms we can fit in here. Okay, and we can't see a damn thing because it's nighttime because we wanted to change it. So let's quickly change it back. Gameplay down our visuals off. There we go. And we have pine trees in and amongst the highway. That's fine. All right, cool. So let's have a look at specialized industries. We want to go back to farming. And we could actually use this whole thing for one farm, which is exactly what we're going to do. Okay. So the road is out the back this way. It wasn't the best place to put the road, but the farm. Okay, but I want to just get you... If we make it straight, it'll be easier for us to paint the district. Okay. 92,000 a month. We've dropped down quite a lot. I don't know why, because we are now creating lumber, which we didn't have before. There we go. More space we can utilize, the better. We're still 3 tons short, which is crazy. Okay, but now we have a thriving lumber industry as well. This is our water. We're okay for now, it doesn't need to be upgraded. Lumber farm going on over here. 15 employees only, it's not very many. We might need to increase the density over here again. Add some more jobs. So nice big buildings. I don't think because of the helicopter, I think. There's a helicopter pad at the fire station. So I want to do just the big buildings. Adding some more height. I really do want to fix this. It's so jagged. What we can do is we can use the soften terrain tool. We just need to be careful. And because there's such a big difference between one and the other, this is too much of a difference. So we could probably hide it with rocks if we wanted to. So what I'm saying is we can like literally just do something like this. Make sure we put anarchy on. See, and then you've got a covering. It looks pretty cool. You've got a lot of rocks. I think it looks cool. Then it hides that little jagged little corner over there. Or you can have a little bit of a beach here if you wanted to. Need to develop this district. Here come our buildings. They look really cool. Adding some height, some variety. Much nicer. Much nicer. Okay, guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe, and I will definitely catch you on the next one. I hope you have a good day. Take care. Cheers. Bye bye.